Hello everyone, welcome to my The Real Housewives of Atlanta official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Once more, Kim Zolciak is being sued, and this time, Brielle Biermann is being brought into the controversy. The tardy for the party singer, 45, and her eldest child, 26, are the targets of a lawsuit brought by Ali Bank for non-payment of their retail installment sale agreement, which they signed in order to buy a 2019 Land Rover. The court records were obtained by RHOA.com. Regarding their agreed-upon payments of $1,903 each month, the court documents said that the defendants had defaulted on their obligations under the contract. Defendants owe Ali $83,969.35 as of May 31, 2023, according to the terms of the contract. Additionally, the bank has asked to have the fancy car seized. Kim and her estranged husband, Kroy Biermann, who adopted Brielle and her 22-year-old sister Ariana, have been hit hard by this latest court struggle. They are being sued by many credit card companies for unpaid expenses, while also fighting each other over their approaching divorce. The IRS also levied a $1.1 million tax lion against the two. Zolciak and the 38-year-old NFL player had been in really bad financial situations. In a letter to the judge, the former Real Housewives of Atlanta begged the court to stop the bank from foreclosing on their $6 million Georgia property before they could sell it for a profit. Zolciak argued in the court filing that allowing the defendant to proceed with the foreclosure would go against the spirit and purpose of the order that was made in the divorce case to protect the marital assets, causing her family to suffer immediate and irreparable injury. We have but not only our money, but also our memories in the house we share, thus it is our main worry. This property's mortgage is held by the bank, and we also have unpaid IRS obligations and a home equity line of credit, HELOC, to contend with, the Bravo alum, who has children with Biermann, including twins Kaya and Kane, 9, and Kroy Jr., 12, said in a tearful letter to the judge. We firmly feel that the money raised from its sale would be able to ease our financial burden and provide our kids with a stable future. But time is of the essence, and the possibility of foreclosure looms large over us, she said. Kim Zolciak's marriage trouble is generating issues not only with her friends, but also with her family. According to TMZ, the 45-year-old reality actress, who has been using Instagram to sell her husband Kroy Biermann's expensive shoes, is embarrassing her friends with all the turmoil surrounding their tumultuous on-again, off-again relationship. Many of Kim's pals have distanced themselves from her as a result. There is conjecture that the couple is exaggerating the circumstances, which involve noisy disputes and police calls from their young children, in order to land a new reality show that will aid them in resolving some of their excruciating financial difficulties. Along with Kim's children from a previous relationship, Brielle, 26, and Ariana, 21, whom Kroy adopted after they were married in November 2011, the pair is now parents to Kroy Jr., 12, Cash, 11, and twins Kaya and Kane, 9. According to reports, Kim's acquaintances are also concerned that the couple's arguments are unnecessarily exposing their 4 youngest children. The Don't Be Tardy stars outburst with Kroy, some of which have resulted in police visits, would have also made their children relive the incidents through news reports on their mischievous behavior. The friends' perception that Kim is beginning to enjoy sparring with Kroy appears to be contributing to the issue. According to the sources, the couple saw it as a game. Kim has watched reality TV before. Her most famous role was in The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Don't Be Tardy included both her and 38-year-old Kroy. Millions of followers of the Bravo celebrity have been enraged by her other attempts to alleviate some of her financial difficulties. Kim received harsh criticism from her Instagram followers and fans after sharing a link to a sensationalized article that seemed to suggest her daughter Brielle Biermann was expecting a child. But everyone who fell for the trick, and clicked on the story found out that Brielle wasn't even pregnant. Fans of Kim were even more perplexed by the misleading Instagram post, which featured a phony ultrasound image. According to people familiar with the matter, TMZ was paid for the influencer to post it. The pair is supposedly facing a handful of lawsuits, which is why they made the eye-catching move. Chase Bank is suing RHOA for $13,000 in unpaid credit card debt. Kim is also facing legal action from Bank of America, which is pursuing a lawsuit for over $56,000 on account of outstanding credit card debt, interest, and late fees. A neighbor had called 911 because of one of Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann's dogs, either their pit bull Stone or their boxer husky named Sin. TMZ claims that after spotting one of their dogs off leash, an irate neighbor called the police, claiming it was Kroy and Kim's puppy. The neighbor in issue reportedly told the outlet that this wasn't their first problem with the dog. They claimed that the dog, they did not say which one, had nearly attacked her kids in October, but they did not provide any other information other than that the dog had chased them and no one had been harmed. Since the dog was super violent and never restrained, the neighbor said that it was concerning that it was not wearing a leash and called 911. The outlet claims that it happened last week. 6 years had passed when Sin bit Cash, the toddler's face above his eye, and caused injuries to him. This is when the complaint was made. Kim, 45, and Kroy, 38, are currently going through a difficult divorce, with their legal fights continuing. In an attempt to safeguard the couple's 4 young children, Kroy, KJ, 12, Cash, 11, and twins Kaya and Kane, 9, a judge ruled that the couple must behave civilly toward one another. The agreement said that neither parent shall disparage the other parent in the presence of or earshot of the minor children. Another condition was that the kids could not be used as messengers between the parents, and that neither parent could listen in on the other's time with the kids. Additionally, Brielle, 26, and Ariana, 22, Kim's 2 previous relationship daughters, had been lawfully adopted by Kroy. In July, rumors circulated that the reality TV couple had opted against divorcing and had withdrawn their divorce documents from Georgia's Superior Court of Fulton County. They were spotted together in an Atlanta church not long before. In October, after the second divorce filing, a source told people that Kim and Kroy were still under the same roof, but that things were not going well at all, adding that it's a money war right now. The insider clarified that the split pair is not trying to get back together, despite sharing a home. Kim and Kroy argued in court records during their first 2 months of being separated, at which time they each requested sole legal and physical custody of their 4 younger children. While Kroy asserted that Kim's gambling problem has taken up her time and destroyed the family's money, Kim countered by saying that Kroy smokes marijuana, casting doubt on his competence to nurture their children. After failing to make payments on his Rolls-Royce, Kroy was sued by BMW and was eventually obliged to give it up. According to court documents acquired by TMZ, Kroy was hit with a default judgment after he stopped paying payments on the car more than a year ago and neglected to reply to the case demanding seizure. The judge ruled in favor of BMW. Now, in order for BMW to retrieve the vehicle, he needs to give it up to the Fulton County, Georgia, police right away. Prior to this, BMW claimed that Biermann committed to a 3-year lease and agreed to pay $5,297.64 a month for the car. Over the life of the 36-month lease, he was expected to pay $190,715.04. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.